Hello, everyone. In every accounting system, software or manual, the chart of accounts is the very first thing that needs to be set up by a business. It is the backbone of bookkeeping and accounting. And we may be just creating an invoice or entering a bill in QuickBooks, but at the background, QuickBooks will create entries to the chart of accounts so that we can generate our financial reports. For today, I am going to do a video tutorial on the chart of accounts in QuickBooks Online. The interface of the chart of accounts in QuickBooks Online is different from the interface in QuickBooks Desktop. So once we sign up for a QuickBooks subscription, the on-screen instructions will ask the line of business or industry of the company that we are signing up for. So based on our answers, QuickBooks will create a default chart of accounts. Since most of the businesses have their own chart of accounts, we need to review the default chart of accounts of QuickBooks. We can then delete or edit the accounts that doesn't match our own. We can also add new accounts one by one, or we can import our Excel file to QuickBooks Online. To go to the chart of accounts in QuickBooks Online, we can go to accounting and then chart of accounts. Or we can also click this gear icon and then click chart of accounts. Or we can click this search icon here and then just type chart of accounts or just chart. And then it will give you the link to the chart of accounts. I will click this. So this is our default chart of accounts. So to add a new account into our chart of accounts, we need to scroll up so we can see this new button. So just click new and then it will bring up the account window. So you have to choose the account type and then the detail type and then the name of the account that you're going to add. So we're going to add Metro Bank and then you can put in a description. And you can check this if this is a sub account of another account. And then you can also put in a default tax code. And this is the opening balance of the account. So let's put in 10,500. And as of date is November 1st. Okay, so this is how to add a new account to the chart of accounts. I will click Save and Close. And then to edit an account, you just click this drop-down arrow and then click Edit. So we can edit the account if the account name is wrong spelling or you have to change the account types or detail types. So let's say this is BPI Commercial Bank. And then just click Save and Close. So that's how we edit an account in the chart of accounts. By default, the chart of accounts is sorted by type. So as you can see, there is an arrow pointing up in the type column, but you can also sort this by name. Just click the name column, or we can also sort this by the balance. Just click the balance column right there. And we can generate reports in all the accounts in the chart of accounts. So to generate a report, just click this and then run report. Okay, so this is the report and you can also customize the report there. All right. And then when you click on the account history, it will give you the register. So the balance sheet accounts, from bank accounts to the equity accounts, they have this register. But the income and expense accounts doesn't have a register. So let's scroll down. Okay, so as you can see, the income account doesn't have any account history link. We can only run reports for the income and expense accounts. So next is we're going to import some accounts to the chart of accounts. So to import, just scroll up again and click the drop down arrow in this new button and there's an option to import. Okay. And if you would like to download a sample file so that you have a guide on how to create an Excel file, you can just click this. And this is the Excel file. Okay, here. So this is how it looks like. You have the account number column, but this is optional. You have the account name, the type, and the detail type. For QuickBooks Online, we cannot import the beginning balances. Unlike in QuickBooks Desktop, wherein we can import the beginning balances for the balance sheet accounts. I will close this. And this is my Excel file that I'm going to import to QuickBooks Online. So I will also close this. Okay, and going back to QuickBooks, I will click Browse, and it will go to the folder. Okay, open, and then I will click Next. And this is the mapping. So we need to map the columns to the corresponding fields in QuickBooks. So the detail type is the detail type column in our Excel file. So just the same, account name and then account number, the type, and then TVA code. We don't have any TVA code. So we put in no match. I will click Next. And we're ready to import. I will click Import. All right, so we have successfully imported four accounts. So here, these are two of the transactions that we have imported: the Banco de Oro account and the Banco de Oro time deposit account. Okay, so that's how we import accounts to the chart of accounts through an Excel file. So let's see how this chart of account is linked to our transactions inside QuickBooks. So we're going to record an expense. So I will click New and then Expense. And then let's record a bank service charge for BDO or for the Banco de Oro account. So the payee is BDO Bank. I will add. And then the payment account is the BDO account, bank account, because we will be recording a service charge. The payment date is November 4. Payment method is direct debit. Reference number is optional. And the category is bank service charges, which is coming from our chart of accounts. And then I will put in 25 pesos and then no tax or no VAT. I will click Save and Close. And then let's go back to our chart of accounts. Let's check. So here, I will click Account History for Banco de Oro. All right, so we have 25 pesos under the payment column. And then let's check our bank service charges. We can scroll down, or we can also go directly to the search icon, or we can also search from here. Bank service. Okay. And then click Run Report. Right there. So this is the 25 pesos for bank service charges. So that's how each transaction in QuickBooks that we create is connected to the chart of accounts. So that is why the chart of accounts is very vital, or an accounting system cannot be called an accounting system if there is no chart of accounts. For more QuickBooks tutorials, tips, and tricks, just subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.